a purpose in my brain constantly from the age of 4 years and 2 months, when I saw how babies and little children were being treated. One evening I got a call to meet up with Bertie Hearn and Micheál Martin at 7 p.m. So I thought, oh, right, you know, maybe we're getting a centre, because I kept saying we need a centre, safe place for our people, and went in and they said, we're making an apology. And this is what we're doing. We're setting up nationwide counselling, we're setting up a commission to inquire into the abuses. We are, what was the third thing? The redress board. Now the redress board didn't interest me in the slightest. No amount of money would ever pay for what we went through. The Ashling is the Irish for a dream, and here was our dream, at last, coming to fruition.
I met Christine. I knew immediately that she was the person I remembered from Golden Bridge as a past pupil coming in and out, and I knew instinctively that we were going to work together for years. I can't explain it, it was just instinctive.
Well, the centre is an education and support centre, but first and foremost, it's a home. It's a second home. So we do exactly what we would do at home. They come in, we make them tea, we make them coffee, you know, they want to cry, we listen. They're upset, we listen. We do what proper parents should have done with the children, instead of dumping them in hellholes.
To explain a day in the centre is actually quite difficult, because no 2 days are the same. You know, you could have a crisis or you could have a quiet enough day. But on average we would get between 40 to 60 people per day. It's an awful lot of people for 2 volunteers to kind of deal with.
Some people have found some great hidden talents. There's great artists, musicians, actors have come through the centre. People walked in there and didn't even know the alphabet, and then they're coming out and they're doing degrees and diplomas, and it's actually a fairy tale story.
Here we are 10 years later, and it's hard to believe that over 9,000 people have passed through the centre. If Ashling wasn't there, I genuinely don't think that many of our people would actually be alive.
I nominated Christine because I actually do believe that it's a quarter of a century since she started this. It's 25 years and so many months, and I just feel she deserves it. She's worked so hard. Christine always puts someone before herself. If she has a meeting and a crisis comes, she will choose the crisis in our centre over anything else. First and foremost is survivors' needs.
She mothers us and she mothers everyone in the centre, and you can see that the way people who've walked into the centre whose lives were destroyed, and she's brought them back to earth, and people who never had a mother, she has been their mother. And a lot of the people in the centre, when you come up and you meet them, they actually say that to you, which is just the nicest compliment in the world.
She's the best mother that survivors could actually have. That's all I can say. You know, she would be what I would like as a mother, what I would envisage as a real mother.
Mum is full of energy, vitality, integrity.
Tremendous strength, and she's an unbelievably genuine and honest person about how she works and how she deals with people. She's the most loving person I've ever met, and she really is an angel like that. She really is. She wants to do as much as she can for everyone, she's such an inspiration for us.
My dream for Aisling is that Aisling continues. It is vital. How long it should go, I don't know. What I would certainly like to see is a bed and breakfast place for survivors who come back from abroad. They're coming back, they may have fled from here years ago, they know nobody, and it would be nice to have something like that. So, and that they will meet another person who can share the experience, understand their pain.
If it wasn't for Christine, certainly I believe there'd be no Ryan report, there'd be no educational facilities, no counselling. People certainly wouldn't have moved on. There'd be an awful lot of people in society who'd be extremely angry, and people wouldn't understand why. She's
been doing it for 25 years, and I think she just deserves the recognition for putting her whole life into something like that. I really do. And she is absolutely married to the centre and married to helping people out.
If she would be selected for the next stage to represent Ireland, I think it's even better again, because this is an international crisis we have here, because so many of our people emigrated.
All the people who loved her, helped her right down through the years, so she does see it as she's not selfish at all, she's completely selfless, and she would see it as something that she would be giving back to Aisling and giving it back to all the people.
I know if she gets this award that all she wants to do is share it. The first thing she'd say, this is for the centre, it's not for me, it was never about me, it's about other survivors, and that's the type of person Christine is.
In relation to myself, I would never ever have forgiven myself if I had done nothing. Somebody had to do it.